hatid ay tunay na views.
Good day, Philippines. Good day, Science High. This is your Anchor 1, Hannah Simolan.
And this is your Anchor 2, Nathan Lee Hamero, bringing nothing but the truth.
Aming pagbabalik, hatid namin ang mahalagang balita. Katotohanan ng aming panindigan, serbisyo, totoo lamang.
At para sa mga bago at may init na balita, ating tunghayan at subaybayan.
U.S. captures Maduro and Venezuela raising global concerns.
20 pesos per kilo na bigas pinalawak sa buong Pinas.
One dead after kayak capsizes in Burgos, Siargao.
Marjorie Barreto umaasa sa mas mabuting 2026.
4 anyos na batang babae na bundol ng van sa Barangay Mabua, Surigao City.
Vlogger caught in attempted kidnapping of baby in Surigao City.
The United States has launched a major military operation in Venezuela, capturing President Nicolas Maduro, drawing criticism for violating international law, while President Donald Trump defended the operation as necessary for security. The United Nations and several countries warned it could destabilize the region and weaken the civil order. This is Hannah Morland reporting nothing but the truth. Susunod, ang matagal nang ipinangako ni Marcos ay may isa sa katuparan na. Narito si Nathan Lee Hamero.
Inilunsad ng Administrasyong Marcos ang Benteng Bigas Meron Na o BBM na program noong 2025 upang magbenta ng 20 pesos per kilo na bigas para sa mahihirap, seniors, PWDs at solo parents gamit ang NFA na stocks. Mula sa pilot sa Visayas, pinalawak ito sa mahigit 400 outlets at target ang milyong-milyong benepisaryo hanggang 2028. Bagamat nananatiling mataas ang regular na presyo ng bigas, nangakong ipagpatuloy at palalawakin ng gobyerno ang programa. Ito si Nathan Lee Hamero para sa Balitang Totoo. Tragedy struck Siargao as a kayak capsized. Here is Angel Romero for more details.
One person died after a rented kayak capsized due to strong waves of Pacific Beach in Burgos, Siargao Island on December 30, 2025. The PCG reported that 44-year-old Alicia Carpio Jr. was recovered dead, while 20-year-old Ison Carpio was injured and hospitalized. A 19-year-old companion, Risen Simon Carpio of Manolos Bulacan, was later found unresponsive after 5 days of search operation. The PCG reminded watercraft operators stay alert and report emergencies. This is Angel Romero reporting nothing but the truth.
Thank you, Angel. Coming up next.
Susunod, ang ating artista Buzz Marjorie Barreto nagpasalamat sa pamilya at suporta ng kaibigan sa pagharap ng hamon ng 2025 at naghahangad ng magandang 2026. Sandali lamang at magbabalik po matapos ang ilang paalala. Manatili lamang po kayo dyan dahil marami pa kami inahandang balita para sa inyo.
At nagbabalik ang Primeline News. Narito si Ria Morandante para sa ating Artista Buzz.
Noong 2025, naranasan ni Marjorie Barreto ang taon bilang isang halong magaganda at mahihirap na sandali. Mabilis at mabagal, magulo at katulad. Mapayapa ngunit may kasamang sakit. Ibinahagi niya sa social media ang kanyang pasasalamat sa Diyos sa pagbigay lakas at proteksyon. Pati na rin ang pagkakaisa at pagmamahala ng pamilya na nagbigay magbibigay sa kanila ng tibay sa gitna ng pagsubok. Bukod sa personal na karanasan, kinilala rin niya ang mga suporta ng mga taong bibili damay sa kanila sa oras ng lungkot at saya. Nagtapos ang kanyang post sa pagpapasalamat at pagbati na naghahangad ng mas magandang taon para sa lahat ngayong 2026. Ito si Ria Morandante para sa Balitang Totoo.
A 59-year-old fake vlogger was arrested in Surigao City for allegedly abducting a 7-month-old baby. For more of the story, here is Artos Yangso.
Woman who claimed to be a vlogger was arrested attempting to kidnap a 7-month-old baby. 17-year-old mother with offers of food and gifts before running off with the child. CCTV footage helped authorities track her to the city port as she prepared to leave for Siargao Island. The baby was safely rescued and the suspect now faces kidnapping charges under RA 7610. Police urge parents to be cautious when dealing with strangers. This is Arthur Jackson reporting nothing but the truth. Surigao City, Surigao del Norte. Isang 4 na anyos na batang babae ang aksidenteng nabangga ng isang van sa Puro 4 Barangay, Mabua, Surigao City. Bandang alas 4:50 ng hapon. Ang nakabundol sa biktima ay si Suzuki utility van na may plakang KAQ 9537 ni Albert Ogbina Igun. 39 anyos na lalaki mula sa Barangay Washington, Surigao City. Ayon sa investigasyon, bigla umanong tumawid ng bata habang naglalakad at hindi napansin ang kanyang mga magulang. Agad siyang dinala sa ospital para sa medikal na tulong habang ang driver at sakyan ay nasa kustudiya ng pulisya. Ito si Casey Rosales para sa Balitang Totoo.
According to the 10-day weather forecast, the area is expected to experience partly cloudy to chances of rain toward the end of the period. Here is the
Based on the 10-day weather forecast, here's the expected weather conditions. Over the next 10 days, the area will experience partly to cloudy skies, intermittent chance of rain from January 6, Monday to Sunday. The chart shows a 20 to 30% chance of rainfall, with daytime temperatures ranging from 29 to 30 degrees Celsius. At nighttime, lows at around 24 degrees Celsius. From Monday to Wednesday, the chart indicates an increase in rainfall probability to 40% accompanied by gradual decrease in temperature, with 16 highs ranging from 28 to down to 27 degrees Celsius. By Thursday, January 15, the chart shows the highest chance of rain at 80%, along with the maximum 21 temperature of 26 Celsius and a minimum of 24 degrees Celsius. The public is advised to remain alert for possible periods of rainfall, especially towards the latter part of the forecast period. This is Sigfrid Ibero reporting for the Primary News.
That brings us to the end of today's broadcast. Remember, staying informed is the first step toward making informed decisions.
Once again, I am Nicolini Hamero.
And I am Hannah Simorlan. Good morning and have a safe and pleasant day.